What we've all been waiting for. Every hunter's dream. The ability to slay monsters as a
schoolgirl! Yep. That's a thing now. The Sakura Street Fighter crossover event, the second Street Fighter crossover, in fact, is now in game, and I mean, yeah, let's go. I'll have a cup of tea first. I'm not that bothered.
A few moments later.
Cheers. Alright, fine, let's go get the bloody armor. So, what you have to do, again, it's quite simple. It's a event quest, except this time it is a challenge quest, which means we're hopping into the arena, and you gotta choose from your selection of gear. Now, there's 3 versions of this, Empress in Full Bloom 1, 2, and 3, with variable weapon selections, so choose whichever suits your purpose, and then you hop in and you kill a pretty pink Rathian. I say pretty, but the 2 leading theories on what makes a pink Rathian pink is, one, a genetic mutation, which admittedly is likely, but, you know, a bit boring. The other one, which I like, is, it's a normal Rathian that is bathed in enough blood of her enemies that it is mixed with the green and turned pink. But either way, once you've beat that down, and because it is an arena quest, it's scaled for 2 people, so ideally you want to bring a buddy along. It's still very much doable, but you're going to be beating on Pink Rathian for quite a while, which admittedly is quite cathartic. But either way, once you have defeated her, you can get yourself the event currency, pop over to the blacksmith, and then you have your Sakura armor. Now, sadly, it's a full set. It's a full character model swap, all or nothing type deal. And all right, look, here are the skills. Get ready, because this is exciting. 2 latent powers, some defense boost, and a resuscitate. Oh my! Oh, this is better defined. It's pretty trash, but the point is not really for it's high rank armor, and there's high rank Ryu coming soon. It's got good ice defense, so get fucked, Legiana. Fuck you! It's fine. 2 latent power, 2 evade window, an attack boost, defense boost, resuscitate, and stamina surge. You know, the point of this is to go, look, I'm playing as Sakura from Street Fighter, a schoolgirl who idolizes Ryu and follows his combat style, desperate for him to teach her, and that's essentially her character motivation. So, you know, it's for, look, I'm hunting as Ryu and Sakura in a 2-man hunt. Ain't this like, whoa, this is kooky. It's disappointing that it's not individual pieces, but look, I get why, right? Like, I do get why. The theory is that with something like Dante, it is Dante's armor. Your hunter is putting on Dante's armor like a cosplay, you know? Your hunter's dressing up with the power of Dante. Whereas with Aloy, Ryu, and Sakura, it's not your hunter putting on their clothes, though the idea of our hunters finding these people, beating them down, and stealing their clothes is phenomenal, but it is that they themselves as characters are temporarily, like through mystical portal, being teleported to the Monster Hunter world and are there as themselves the characters, temporarily replacing your hunter, as it were. So that's the theory behind it, and that's why it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it does limit people, right? Like, I don't think it needs to be like that. It would add so much more options, maybe not in terms of potent mix sets, but at least fashion-wise, if we could individualize these pieces. I mean, I certainly do want to run around in a cute little neck scarf thing. I mean, it's just adorable. And it also has Pink Rathian Mastery with no poison attack to be found, so that's it's pretty cool. Now, there is a silver lining to the outfit, which is, of course, the fact that it's dyeable, obviously. And admittedly, it's quite, admittedly, it's quite good with the rainbow dye, so I guess it's got that going for it. Yay. See, the thing is, if this was individual pieces of armor, it would actually be really good, because you could get Pink Rathian Mastery, gonna leave that in and actually get the set bonus with some more competitive armor pieces. Even just the attack boost, or even the evade window, or maybe even stamina surge, depending on what you're doing, could actually kind of work, because pink wrath pieces aren't amazing, but no, sadly it's just that. So that's kind of my thoughts on it. I get why, but I still feel like it's not a good enough reason, as it were, and limits what could be kind of cool creativity in Monster Hunter. But you guys will have to let me know what you think. I realize there's not a lot to add with this one, like the Dante one, because they're not individual pieces, but you guys really were keen on me covering these events as they come out, so them's you go. Let me know what your thoughts are on these full, like, it's just the character replacements. Are you fine with it, or are you a little bit disappointed you can't use them individually? I'd love to get a discussion going, but for now, my name has been Josh. I'll see you next time. Like you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Goodbye.
Rage Gaming with the video float.
But that's all that's really relevant at the mo, but I'm still gonna leave this up so you patrons know that I love you, even though the outro's no longer that kind of relevant. But the new one's being worked on, and it's gonna be a truly badass song, and don't worry, I won't be doing any rapping on it. I'm gonna go now. This was shit.